said work on your social media, man, for the next 6 months. That should be your main focus. Just work on your social media. So that's what I did. So all I did was, a lot of people ask me, bro, how I grew my social media following so fast, right? So I told them, I said what I did was, I showed what I was doing in real life on Instagram. So a lot of people don't do it that way. A lot of people, they act like they got a certain lifestyle and then they put it on social media. The only thing I had to do was show what I was really doing, and which was driving Lambos, driving Rolls Royces, and then I put a motivational message inside of it. I didn't have to do nothing hard. I didn't have to do no rocket science. I had to pump fake. All I had to do was say, yo, look, you can do this too. You work hard for it. And then I just hopped out of my own cars. So that's the difference. But I'm just consistent. So I consistently did these things, right? I consistently posted. I consistently put myself in a position to be able to be a mirror, right? So what's a mirror? I had to be the person that people can receive messages from. So a lot of people try to be motivational speakers, and they try to inspire the youth, they try to inspire people that look like them, but they can't, they're not the mirror. Right? My bad, y'all. I'm next to a base, man. They taking off on the rockets. I mean, they taking off in the jets. So give me 1 second. So the problem is, a lot of people want to be in the position that I'm in, right? They want to be a person who has a large social media following. They want to be a person that people look up to. They want to be in this thing, right? This thing that has become now Pushman Mitch, right? They want to be that. But the difference in it is they haven't become something that people can mirror, right? So people can mirror me because guess what my image looks like? My image looks like what we grew up to find out, right? My image looked like somebody who they can receive a message from. So we grew up listening to rap, right? Hip hop. That's where I'm from. I'm from Philly. I grew up listening to hip hop. I'm hip hop with it. I got the chains and shit. I got the shades. You know what I'm saying? This is what wealth looks like to us. So I'm a mirror for a lot of people. So people be like, yo, if I wanted to be successful, I would want to be like this guy, right? And then sometimes it's not even the image. Sometimes it's just the cars. So now I want to drive what this guy drives. So I'm a mirror of what they want their future to look like. They want to have abundance. They want to have success. They want to have wealth. So when they see the cars that I drive, sometimes that's the person who they can receive the message from. And then sometimes it's not the cars. Sometimes it's the house. So they see my mansion. They see my penthouse. They see, the different places I go to on vacation, such as this, right? I'm on a boathouse, king size beds in this joint, 2 of them. You know what I mean? 2 bathrooms in this joint. Jacuzzi on this joint. You feel me? Some people need to see that so I can become that mirror. But people confuse that for arrogance. See, what it is I'm becoming a mirror that people can receive a message from. So now all I'm doing is showing you what I'm doing. So I'm on vacation. I'm showing you. Right? I'm showing you. See, the difference between me and a lot of you guys coaches and a lot of you guys people you look up to is they will never show you what it took for them to get their stuff. So y'all see, instead of me just being able to be a person who's flashy, I said, yo, I got my mansion for $1.3 million. Let me show you how I did it. I had a business for 2 years, and I used a business bank statement loan that you only uses your bank statements. So therefore, not only did I, damn, this bird screamed in my ear. Yo, this bird is screaming. Look at this dude right here. He's screaming. This shit is crazy. But yo, either way. So like I said, man, look. So not only did I get in a position, right? I got in position years ago, but now I'm on social media with it. But not only did I come and become a mirror and show myself on social media as a person who you can receive the message from, but I gave you a message with no fluff. So I said, yes, I got a $1.3 million house, but in order to get it, I used a business bank statement loan. What they used was 2 years of business bank statements, and they didn't need any tax returns. They didn't need any W-2s. They didn't need any of those things. All they needed was my business bank statements and my credit score, right? My credit score, it was over 700. If it's over 700, I think it's like, if it's over 700, then you put down 10%. I'm lying. it's got to be like, yeah, over 700, you put down 10%. It can be a little bit under 700, but you put down 15%. All right. So I told you how to do that. So versus me just saying, yo, yeah, I got a mansion, I got everything, I'm rich. I bought a house, $1 million cash. I bought a car, cash, Lambos, cash. No, I financed it. I went from tier to tier. I started off with a Toyota Prius, went to a Tesla, went to an i8, went to a Jeep Wrangler, went to a G-Wagon, went to a Lamborghini, went to a Rolls Royce. That's how I told y'all. I told y'all sometimes I don't have the actual finance to get it. So sometimes what I do is I partner up with somebody, and me and them who have good credit or capital, we can put together, and one person is in position with their business or with their credit. We go get it through that person, and that's what we call a joint venture. That's called transparency. There's no arrogance in that. I'll let you know what I'm doing, right? Hey, yo, look, this is how we do this. So what I did was I did a combination of the two. I married the two. I married the image, right? I married the image with the information, and then I gave it to you raw. So now, when people receive that as arrogant, I normally think that's people who don't actually follow me. But you'll see people who follow me, who listen to my lives, who see what I talk about, and they will still say it's arrogant. Now, that's the part that's interesting to me, but I'd like to break it down. But either way, I want y'all to think about this. When y'all starting to come up, right, and y'all starting to build up your social media platform, y'all starting to build up your income, right? Y'all start to build up your income. Y'all start to build up your notoriety, right? I want y'all to think about, who can mirror you. Because what I could do is I could keep all of this information to myself. I could be chilling by myself like I am right now. Look, I could be on a boat like this, kicking it, big chilling, Yeezy slides, you know what I'm saying? I could have these necklaces. I could have, I got more jewelry, whatever, shades. I could be chilling by myself. I can be, you know what I'm saying? Look, for real. I could be chilling by myself. I could never tell y'all nothing. But I'm not. So versus me just big chilling and taking this money for myself and taking all these credit skills that I have by myself and all of these plays I got to myself, I give it out to y'all on a daily. I say, yo, I got my teeth done. There's no fluff around here. If I were to ever if I were to go bald and get my hairline done, I'll be like, yo, I got my hairline done over here. And I will monetize that too. I would tell y'all that. If y'all want to get y'all teeth done like mine, go to Hollywood Perfect Smile in Miami. Tell them Pushman Mitch sent you. But give him my first and last name. It's in my bio. And then, it is what it is. So now what I want y'all to understand is that we can all be selfish. I can make money all day. You know what I'm saying? I can make money all day. And I told you, I done got so good at making money now that when I sneeze out $1,000. I'm like, 1,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, 1,000. Like, every time I sneeze, I get $1,000. Like, on God, I've got that good at making money. So what I want y'all to do is don't focus on, don't focus on the smoke. Don't focus on the smoke. Focus on the mirrors. So if I'm mirroring somebody that you can look up to, if I'm mirroring somebody that you want to live a lifestyle like, if I'm mirroring something that you want to achieve, don't hate on it, or not even hate. I don't think they was hating. Don't confuse it. Just figure out what I can get from this guy. Like, what can I receive? Because y'all know I like to be used. If I'm not being used, I'm useless. So I want y'all to understand that this is a perfect opportunity for y'all to find mentorship within this. Now, if you take me as arrogant, I'm probably not the mentor for you, because when I try to give you a message, you're going to be thinking I'm trying to be arrogant or condescending when I'm giving you a message. But what I'm trying to do is telling you the way that works. Some people like to tell it to you easy. Some people like to tell it to you soft. Some people like to tell it to you hard. But I just like to tell you how it works. So you can cry. You can moan. You can sit there and make excuses. You could come late. You could drop the ball. But all I'm going to tell you is that this is the way that it works. If you want to do it this way, this is how you get it done. Is the job done, or is the job done? I don't give a damn. It don't got to be perfect, but is the job done? The difference between you getting the job done and you thinking that it's perfect is going to be you missing hella opportunities for getting shit complete. You dig what I'm saying? Is the job done, or is the job done? Nigga, did you turn in your assignment? Did you turn in your assignment? So now, with that being said, I did all of these things, right, to get to this position to where I am now, to where you guys can literally sit here and listen to me every day, give game. And now I'm normally charged high ticket, right? Y'all know that I got $35,000 mentorship. Y'all know I got $10,000 mentorship. The $2,500 mentorship is on his last tour. So guess what I did? I said, you know what? Since I'm going all high ticket, I'm going to mess with all high level entrepreneurs only. I'm going to mess with high level executors, because y'all got to understand, I want to make a million millionaires, man. It's all fun and games. Everything's cool. Everything's nice. You know what I'm saying? You know, helping people is nice. I love to help people, but I want people who really act. Look, what's the difference between a car that's sitting on the side of the road, or let's just say in the middle of the road? Are y'all going to help a car that's in the middle of the road with its hazard lights on, just sitting there, person texting on his phone? Or are you going to help somebody that's outside their car pushing that joint? Right? Or which one are you going to help? Are you going to help the person that's outside pushing that joint? Or are you going to help the person that's sitting in there texting on his phone? Me in particular, I prefer to help the person that's outside pushing that joint, because guess what? Everybody likes to help people who help themselves. So it's hard to get a person that's at the beginning, that's just chilling, they don't want to do nothing, they don't believe in themselves, they don't understand impact, they don't understand that they can do these things, so they haven't even started. I don't want to convince you to believe in yourself. Once you already believed in yourself and you ready to rock, then you come to the boy push, because I'm going to show you how to get busy. And not just a little bit busy, but busy. You feel me? So now, think about this. I'm doing all high ticket now, right? So now, I done got convinced to do this 5-day digital summit, right? I'm doing a 5-day digital challenge, and it's crazy because even the reason why I'm doing it is so funny is because, you know, this is gonna be the lowest ticket offer I've ever done. And then everybody hasn't even signed up for it. I feel like if I had did it for a higher ticket, then more people would have already signed up. Ain't that crazy? Because people would take it more seriously. That's why I never do low ticket things, because people don't understand the game I'm about to give out for 5 days. They really don't understand that you can make millions of dollars for it. So because it's low ticket, I'm telling y'all, this is a 100% fact. Because I got the lowest ticket offer that I've ever offered, people don't take it seriously. Ain't that fucked up, y'all? Ain't that fucked up? Ain't that fucked up? I got a $35,000 mentorship. I got a $10,000 mentorship, $2,500 mentorship. My course even cost $2,000. You dig what I'm saying? And it's so fucked up. Look, I got the lowest ticket offer. I'm about to give out my $35K mentorship in a course of 5 days. I'm going to cram it into 5 days. I'm going to cram in look, I got students that make millions of dollars. And because I put that shit low ticket, everybody on here is not even signed up. Do y'all know that? And that's the crazy mindset. So that's the reason. And look, let me tell you something. This is the reason, right? This is the reason why I'm a person who is going to be focusing on all high ticket mentees, all high ticket people, because I need people to understand that this stuff that I take my time to create and make is very, very serious. It's very, very serious. You do what I'm saying? So like I said, I got the lowest ticket offer right now. It's over with and done with. It's the 21st through the 25th. Right? It's the 21st through the 25th. Right? These people don't believe me, shaking my head. No, it's okay, and I understand it, like I told you. So when you start to focus on the people with the poverty mindset, you'll get these type of reactions. You'll get these type of, because now I'm telling you, y'all, that's why y'all think that people even in the hood, y'all dig what I'm saying? Why y'all think people in the hood are dying to get Jordans, dying to get Yeezys, dying to get Louis Vuitton? Because they see the value in it. They stealing this shit. They stealing it. They reselling it. They waiting in line for it for 2 days to get a pair of fucking Jordans because they think it's worth a lot. So now I got this low ticket offer and they don't think it's worth shit. But really, I'm about to give my $35K mentorship over a 5-day span. Now, if I charge $35,000 for that motherfucker, then it'd be a different level of entrepreneurs in that shit. And then we'd be having a whole nother discussion, right? So that's the difference, right? So what I want people to understand is that when Bitcoin was low, y'all didn't want it. I really want you to put y'all mindset on that. When Bitcoin was low, y'all didn't want it. Now that motherfucker $40,000 a coin. Now y'all want it. Guess how many Bitcoins I got? A lot. It is what it is. But guess what? Some of y'all will never understand that because y'all don't really understand the difference between value, right? And cost. Y'all don't know the difference between value and cost. And it is what it is. So, like I said, for everybody who understands this opportunity, I got a low ticket offer. It's the lowest I will ever have in life. And I won't do it again. I promise y'all. Because I already don't like it. I'm going to just tell y'all right now. I already don't like it. I already don't like it. So, think about this. I want y'all to really put yourself in a position that is what you're doing right now working? I want y'all to ask these couple questions. Is what I'm doing right now, is it working? When I look at my bank account, is it working? When I look at my house, is it working? When I look at my credit, is it working? When I look at my savings, is it working? When I look at my investments, like what am I going to look like in 5 years from now? That's why I say poor people think day to day, middle class people think month to month, rich people think year to year, real rich people think decade to decade. What am I going to look like 5 years from now? Yes, I can get a Lambo today, but in 5 years, will I be able to have a Lambo still? Are my investments set up for that? Or is it just all due to the pandemic and the circumstances? Am I set up for 5 years from now? No. So that means if you have kids right now and 5 years from now, your kids ain't going to have none of the shit that you got. So if you want to learn how to make money that's going to be able to make money, then you got to tap in with the boy. If you want to learn how to make money that's going to make money, you got to tap in with some mentor. It doesn't have to be me, but someone. It has to be someone that's coming back from where you're trying to go. Right? Right? You got to have somebody coming back from where you're trying to go so you can pay for their mistakes and learn how to invest, learn how to compound interest, learn how to get some cash flowing assets. It can be real estate. It can be stocks. It can be crypto. It can be literally businesses. It can be all type of things. You can do commercial real estate to where you can buy in at a certain amount, own a percentage for it forever, even when it's sold. It's so many ways to compound your money, but you don't know. So the thing about it is you're a victim of what you don't know. Therefore, you're going to be in a position 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 2 years from now, that you won't even have what you got now. It's actually, a lot of us think our income is increasing when it's really decreasing, right? It's really decreasing. So now, why would I create an opportunity like this? So there are some executors Now, like I tell you, most people who can't afford my mentorship, they're really not ready for it mentally. They're really not ready for it hustle-wise. They're really not ready for it execution-wise. They're just not going to really get busy if they get it. It doesn't matter. It's not for them. That's why they're saying they can't afford $10,000. That's why they're saying they can't afford $35,000, but they went to college and paid them and wasted their money, and now they owe money forever. But really, if you pay me $35,000, I'll show you how to make it easy. You feel me? But now, what I'm saying is, you're not ready. So the mindset isn't even ready. So what I want y'all to know is the people whose mindset isn't ready, 9 times out of 10, they won't come from that place that will say, oh, I can't afford $10,000 or I can't afford $35,000. Now, there is an exception. There are the exception. So for those people, I'm allowing this one low ticket situation to pull out those people who are actually the exception to the rule and will work hard based off of that and just was looking for an opportunity because they took a hit and they literally just seen the opportunity. It's not even that they can't afford the $35,000. They just want to get in at the low ticket because they understand the value. They understand the value. So people who understand the value, I don't give a damn if you get to talk to me for 10 minutes, you're going to get hella value. If you get the opportunity, anybody who's ever met me in person, came to one of my masterminds in person, how much value or how much gain would you get from talking to me for just 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes. I want to hear that answer before I say something else. I want to hear what y'all think. 5 minutes. How many people talk to me for 5 minutes at a mastermind or something like that? How much value did you get within 5 minutes? How much value? I really want to hear, because it's important that y'all hear this lesson right here. Just talking to me for 5 minutes, how much value would you get? $35K is nothing if it's gonna help you make $1 million. It's gonna help you make way more than $1 million, man. We think it's so small. That's true though, No Vision 50. A lot of everything you say is fundamental. All the value. Can't give big ideas small minds, life changing. So like I said, within 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes you could talk to me and get hella game. Imagine what you're gonna get if you could talk to me for 5 days straight. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening in the 5-day summit. You get to talk to me from 5 days straight. I learned how to get a supercar for under 100,000 by talking to Push. Crazy. So like I said, let's talk about that. So I just let this hater boy Dre Day Inc. just comment constantly. So I wanted him to be in here commenting because what I want y'all to understand is this. Nobody else say nothing to this bull right now. Don't nobody else say nothing to the bull Dre Day Inc. All right? It's wasting y'all energy. But what I want y'all to know is listen to everything I've been saying on this whole entire live, right? I've been giving out value. I've been giving out insight. I've been giving out mindset perspectives. I literally been telling my story. I've been saying everything positive, nothing negative, everything positive. Yet there's a person on this live that has not said anything positive. This nigga is literally saying only negative things. So this will let you know. And this is for the people who are worried about being themselves. These are people who are worried about actually starting a large platform, going out in the business, and you worrying about your self-conscious of what about people are going to say. Let me tell you something. You can be the most positive person in the world. You can be the most influential. You can literally be the most philanthropist. You can literally give away money all day. I've given away $40,000. I've given away 100,000 one time. I've given away gas. Every time I go to Starbucks, I give away. I pay for 3 people behind me. I literally am one of the most giving people that I know. I give away game to you guys every single day on live. I've shown countless amount of lives how to make money. But regardless of that fact, this person is saying negative things on my platform. So that's what I'm trying to let you know. Regardless of what you do, they're going to hate. Regardless of what you say, they're going to hate. Regardless of how much you give away, they're going to hate. No matter how much game you give, no how many lives you change, they're going to hate. No matter how many zeros is behind them commas, they're going to hate. No matter how nice you are to people when you walk into a room, they're going to hate. It does not matter. So that means no matter what happens, what you do, what they say, you got to go out there and get busy. You got to go get busy. That's what my name Push stands for. You got to push through regardless. It's going to be haters. It's going to be people who want to beat you up. You're going to take L's. You're going to take grenades. You're going to have to move. You're going to have to motherfucking be on food stands sometimes. You're going to have to do all different type of resourceful ass shit. But you still going to have to push through. It don't matter. They going to hate regardless. Right? So now I can block them. I just wanted them to feel that in his gut. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? You can go do what you do. Go block somebody, hate on somebody somewhere else. There you go. So he helped me give a lesson to y'all as well. So that's value in it. But I want y'all to know that this is the real reality. You got to push through regardless. Regardless. You have to push through. So that you can be able to see the other side of it. Yo, what's the point of hustling? Let me really ask y'all something. What's the point of hustling? What's the point of grinding and being stressed out and, losing shit, giving it all you got? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of doing all of that shit if you never gonna win? If you never gonna get to the other side? What's the point? If you never gonna get to the jacuzzi, if you never gonna get to the boatyard, what's the point? What's the point for us to do all of this shit if we never gonna make it here? So you gotta push through. You gotta push through, y'all. What's the point? Y'all, what's the point of all of this? What's the point of the hustle? What's the point of the grind? What's the point of the stress about the losing friends? What's the point of all of that shit? Going through all this negativity and worry about what people say about you, do to you? What's the point of getting up, doing all them long hours, taking shifts you don't want to take, 16-hour shifts and shit, having to stay over time for 12 hours when you got to go home and do some shit? What's the point if you're not going to finish it? What's the point if you're not going through the hard work? That's the difference between the winners and the losers. That's the difference between the people who execute and don't execute. It's no point for all of this shit. I think about it all the time. I was like, man, I was driving hella hours Uber. I remember I used to be in a fucking jail cell. I was in a jail, bro. I was in a jail with niggas screaming all night. Mental health people up in the jail, banging their head against the wall. There's a dude every night in the jail. He put his head in the toilet and he just go in the toilet of the jail. He just do it for hours. I remember listening to that shit for hours, just thinking like, damn, why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why? Why would I do this? Why would I do this to myself if I'm not going to finish it and make it to the other side? So y'all got to figure out y'all reason why. And they asked the question. Y'all know the joke from when we was younger. Why did a chicken cross the road? Why did a chicken cross the road, y'all? To get to the fucking other side. Duh. That's the answer. Why did a chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Duh. Some of y'all want to cross the road, get hit by cars, get ran over, jump and hurdle over shit, taken to the damn hospital in an ambulance, but never get to the other side of the road. You still ain't gonna go back and go across the road? You went through all of that shit? All right, man. Some of y'all don't even know, and I'm about to tell y'all something that y'all really don't know. Some of y'all don't even know is that I'm the crossing guard for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't even know that I'm the crossing guard for y'all. And y'all don't even know, because I didn't do this by myself. I don't want y'all to confuse that. I didn't get here by myself. I didn't get successful by myself. I didn't get rich by myself. No. I had a major part in it now. I had to do the work, but I didn't do this shit by myself. Oh, no. So I had plenty of crossing guards. I had somebody to hold my hand across the road. I had some people to the crossing guard to stop traffic, stop a couple cars, to let me go around a couple whips to get across that street. But some of y'all don't know I'm the crossing guard for y'all. And y'all not going to get across the street unless the crossing guard stop this traffic and tell you, come on through, baby. Come on through. Come on across the street. Because what you going to find, and I talk about it all the time now, is that becoming a millionaire, it's not even that rare. It's not rare. It's a lot of millionaires. I know a lot of millionaires. Right now, I know more millionaires, like in person, like friends-wise, than I know people who aren't millionaires. So now, if you want to take it to that level, come on. I'm trying to let some of y'all go across the street. I'm trying to let some of y'all cross the street. But y'all don't want to come. So I'm going to let some of y'all stay right there on the motherfucking curb. I'm going to let some of y'all stay right there on the motherfucking curb. But if y'all want to go through, I got the whistle. I got the white gloves. Come on across the street. Join the 5-day challenge. I'm going to show you how to get busy. Now, if you're not in the 5-day challenge, I don't know what's wrong with you. But you about to get my 35K mentorship in 5 days without having to pay $35,000. Where do you sign up, Mitch? Pin to the screen. RentYourRideChallenge.com. Appreciate my boy, the number 2 pencil. Always on every single live, representing to the death. Always in every challenge, doing whatever he got to do to get to the next level. Executor's going to execute. If you ain't signed up, then I don't know what the fuck you doing. But I'm going to leave y'all on the curb, and I'm going to wave to y'all every time I'm passing by in my Lambo. And that's not arrogant. That's just the truth. Some people don't like that. That's not arrogant. That's just the truth. If you stay on the curb, don't get mad at niggas out here flying. Don't get mad at people out here flying these jetpacks, dog. That's the thing that I don't like. That's the thing that I don't like. How you gonna be scared to jump off the curb and then get mad at niggas who went across the street and picked up their Lambo and then hopped in the street and started riding through, sliding? How you mad? You ain't want to get off the curb, homie. You had the opportunity and you ain't want to join the challenge, my boy. Stay on that curb and be happy on that curb. Ain't nothing wrong with it if you like it. If you like the curb, just say that. If you like the curb, just say that. Some niggas want to be in them jetpacks. You know what I'm saying? Flying. That's okay. That's not arrogant. That's just the truth. So look, some people don't like that truth, right? It's like, if y'all see when I posted the other day, have fun at work tomorrow? Y'all see when I posted that? Have fun at work tomorrow? There's a very good message in that. Some people say, yo, man, I don't know, man. Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm not going to convince y'all no more. That's why I said I'm focusing on all high ticket, yo. I'm not convincing you that it's money out here. The problem is there's plenty money. It's plenty money. But if you scared and you want to stay on the curb, have fun at work tomorrow. We good. No, I'm just trying to let y'all know that I'm the crossing guard for some of y'all. And I'm like, hey, look. Slide through. Pull up. So think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Some niggas trying to be on them jetpacks, you dig? Some niggas trying to be, you know what I'm saying, somewhere on the coast, you dig? Some niggas try to have the wind blowing their shirt open like this. Some niggas trying to have shades where you can't see their eyes and shit. Some niggas trying, you know what I mean, do that what's the movie? What's the movie? Titanic. You feel me? Some niggas trying to be on Billionaires Row. So don't get mad at us because we got up off the curb. If I didn't get up off the curb, I'm going to tell you what would have happened. I'd be working at the jail right now. I'd be still driving Priuses and Ford Fusions, Honda Accord hybrids, trying to pick up people in the back of my car, and then having to worry about when I pick up somebody in the back of my car and they smell like onions, I still got to take them to their destination. I remember when I used to drive Uber, y'all. I used to pick somebody up. I used to pick people up and be like, yo. I used to pick people up and be like, damn, this dude stink. I'd be like, yo, I gotta look at how long his trip is. What's the duration of his trip? Because if his trip too long, then I can't do it. I gotta tell him I gotta cancel. I gotta go pick up my daughter or something. I'd be like, yo, I can't. Oh, my bad. Yo, as soon as they get in the car, I'd be like, hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta go pick up my daughter, fam. So I gotta cancel the trip, bro. Sorry about that. Cancel. I remember picking up people, man. Yo, let me tell you something. When you drive for Uber or Lyft, man, if you drive for Uber and somebody accuse you of something, they don't ask no questions to the person who's driving. All you got to do is get into, like, if it's an Uber driver that you don't like, you can literally say this person was driving drunk to Uber, and they will literally cancel his ass. They will let this nigga not be able to work for Uber no more just because you said it. Don't got to be no truth. Imagine working under those conditions, man. Shit was crazy, man. Yeah. Somebody said this shit don't happen overnight. You got to put in work, long nights, early mornings. That's fucking facts. That's the realest shit you ever wrote. That's a fact. Somebody want it easy. That's why it's called work, dummy. That's why it's called work. You got to work. Shit ain't easy, but guess what? Guess what? Shit ain't easy, but guess what? Is it worth it? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. My accountant told me, yes, it's worth it. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, it's worth it. I can tell y'all right now, look. Yeah. Y'all don't see no bags under my eyes, do y'all? And I just woke up. It's worth it. Y'all see bags under there? Uh-huh. Y'all, I just took my shades off. Y'all see bags under my eyes? Niggas don't know that I'm 50 years old and I look like this. I'm 50. When you get to the bag, you 50 years old, you can look like this, especially if you're black. We got melanin. I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50. Look at my no bags under my eyes. These chicks think I'm 21 out here. That's what happens when you start getting them checks. When you in that side of it, you got bags under your eyes and everything. But you know, after this, you turn 50 years old. No bags, baby. You feel me? Now, even with my hair nappy and shit, when I ain't brushed my hair in the waves, I still look good. That's what happened. Look, when you start getting paper, I'm not even gonna fraud you. When you start getting paper, your hair can be nappy, all of that shit. You still look good. All you gotta do is throw some shades on. Nigga look like he like 21 years old. Nigga look 21 out here. You feel me? Nigga look like he 22. You feel me? And they said the chain busting. Woo! Shit. I told y'all, man, look, if y'all seen that post, like I said, I'm not waiting to eat my dessert last. I'm eating my dessert first. I'm wearing my chains every day. I'm dressing up every day. I'm driving my Lambos. I don't give a damn about mileage. I'm driving the fuck out of them shits. I'm driving my Rolls Royces. I'm getting chauffeured sometimes, and I'm driving sometimes. I'm living my life to the fullest because we only got one life. I'm already 50 years old. I'm not getting no younger. So guess what? Guess what? I gotta live my life. I gotta live my life. Some people, I think about my mom, I think about my grandma when she passed away. They lived a whole life, they worked their whole entire life, never got to live. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna live every day. So I'm wearing my chains every day. I'm dressing up. I'm living it up every day. Y'all can call it arrogant if you want to, but guess what? When we both 60 years old, we're going to look back at our lives and some of us going to have memories that last forever. Some of us going to have no memories. They're going to be like, I wish I did this. Oh man, I remember I had a Lambo. I wish I could have saved on a mile. I wish I wouldn't have saved that mileage. I wish I would have been driving it, because then I could remember all of the times. I'm like, man, I remember I had all of that jewelry. I had a bunch of jewelry. It's sitting in my jewelry case right now, and I wish I would have wore it more. And I'm like, I wish I got that fine china in my closet. I wish I would have ate on that shit. Fuck, I'm old. I'm about to die. I don't even want to travel no more. I'm always just so tired. I wish I would have started taking those vacations. I wish I would have joined Pushman Mitch Mastermind, because we went to Puerto Rico and we all got to chill and network. It was the best times. Oh my God. Everybody who went to that mastermind, when I look at them now, we're both 60. They got 60 million and I got 65 cents. Fuck. That's what y'all gonna be saying when y'all get old. Oh my God. If I would have only believed in myself, I wouldn't have had to work every single day of my life until I retired. And now, y'all, how many people y'all know who retired, y'all? How many older people y'all know that's retired but still working? I retired from my job, but I still work. Fuck. Fuck it. Fuck. That's what they saying. Fuck me. Fuck. Man, I could die tomorrow. I'm wearing my chains every day. I could literally die today. I'm wearing my chains, nigga. What are you talking about, arrogant? What do you mean I bought them? The fuck? Can't take this money with me? Can't take none of this shit with me, dog. I'm here. You feel me? That's gonna go over a lot of y'all heads. It's gonna go over a lot of y'all heads, but I'm joking, but I'm serious. Not turning no heads at beach on 63. You ain't even gonna wanna go to the damn beach. Niggas don't know. Everybody comment crossing guard. Everybody comment crossing guard real quick. Bah! Shit get real, bro. Shit get real. Some of y'all might not want to hear this, but shit get real, dog. Some of y'all saving up y'all life. Hey, look. Hey, some of y'all got a life savings account. Like, y'all savings account is like Life Force. Y'all got a savings account on y'all life. Like, y'all got 2 lives or something. Nigga, we got 1 life. We got 1. Not 2. Not 3. Not 4. We got 1 life. Do y'all think I want to work every fucking day for my life? No. Fuck what? Not when you know that as niggas not working. You know how hard it is? Hey, look, it's easy to do shit when you think everybody else doing the same shit as you. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. When you go work that job, you get a job in corporate and shit, you all happy, you just got the job. Like, yeah, this is awesome. I'm meeting all these great people. This is amazing. I'm getting They was hating. They didn't want me to say that point. They be like this, yo. They be like, hey, man, I'm loving the Frisco's on the first floor. I'm loving the coffees. And I like the cyber office. I love everything about this corporate America. This is amazing. I love it. Yes, I finally got my dream job. I went to college. I graduated, got my degree, and then I started working corporate. And as soon as I started working corporate, I love my job. It's amazing. I met my best friend, Byron. Byron's in the cubicle right next to me. We do the same exact work, man. He's a great dude. And then, you know, one day, me and Byron went to lunch, and he told me how much he made per year. He was like, I make $80,000 a year. I was like, wow, me and you do the exact same thing, Byron. That's crazy. I only make $50,000 a year. You're making $30,000 more than me? I hate this fucking job. I don't like this job anymore. I used to love this job. Fuck. I hate this job. I'm going to go talk to the management because this isn't right. I hate it. I used to love the job, but now that I found out that you make $80,000 and I make $50,000, I can't peacefully live anymore. So that's the same thing as me being a motherfucking entrepreneur. And then, I mean, that's the same thing as me working every day. And I know that this nigga's making millions of dollars and they on the beach like Mitch. How the fuck I'm gonna go to work happy if I know that Mitch is on the beach? I know that Mitch is in a goddamn yacht on a motherfucking, what's today? I don't even know what the day is. Mitch is on a yacht on a Monday morning like this. He just walking around. He like, I could get in the jacuzzi, you know. I could go hop in the jacuzzi, but ain't no chicks here. But fuck, Mitch on the jacuzzi. He making millions. He got fucking $70,000 on his neck. $70,000 in his mouth. He. Know what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm gonna go to work peacefully if I know that? I can't. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. Feel me? That's why they say ignorance is bliss, my fool. Because had you not known that, you could peacefully work your ass to death. Now, like I said, I'm 50 years old, no bags under my eyes. Come on. 50 years old, skin still look like I'm 21. Yeah. 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 You see the dimples? Yeah. 50. 50 years old. I don't know how old y'all is, but I'm 50. Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Okay, so this is not about me. I just wanted to let y'all know that I do got the 5-day challenge. I think every single person on here, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care if you're a builder. I don't care if you're a website designer. I don't care if you're an entrepreneur that just doesn't know what the fuck to do. You need to try the Rent Your Ride challenge right now. Lowest ticket offer I'll ever have. I will never have one this low. If you join VIP. Don't play yourself. It's $300. Y'all niggas spend that shit on McDonald's every fucking month. Y'all need to go to motherfucking rentyourridechallenge.com, sign up for it, and I'm going to show you how to really get busy in the rental car space. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's just like